Mr. Slim Reaper. We last saw you the last match against Brother Dre White for the NAWA Television Championship. 15-minute time limit draw, sir. And this man, Zay Vega, demanded just 5 more minutes from the champion, only to be denied. Brother, what are you thinking?
You know, Dre, not giving me the extra 5 minutes was the smartest thing you could have done. We both knew how this would turn out when we got here. I told you before we got to the match how this would end. And if you gave me my 5 more minutes, it would have ended the same way. No worries. No worries. This isn't going to be the last you see of me. And the next time, brother, I get the job done.
All right, we just heard from Zay Vega, and he has called Dre White out once again. He didn't give him 5 more minutes after they went to that time limit draw. Will Dre White, the sensational Dre White, the TV champion, will he give the Slim Reaper Zay Vega another shot at that TV title? Because Zay says he's going to win it, but we're going to have to wait and see. Will this match happen again? We're going to find out now. We're going to head down to the ring. Let's kick off the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Michael Elliott, and I'm joined by JPS once again here in the booth.
What's up, Big Mike? Glad to be here. Looking forward to some wrestling tonight.
What are you on, a 5-second delay?
Yeah, a little bit late.
Concerned you weren't going to say anything.
Well, you know, I'm dragging a little bit from the holidays, Mike.
You're on a commentary team. We have to comment on what's going on here.
Yeah, so where are we at tonight, Mike?
Well, we're down in the ring here right now, and you see there the anomaly, Antonio Morgan. We are in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Oh, God.
No, you can't read, so don't try. Rock Hill, South Carolina. This crowd sucks. So now, since this goof can't read, I'm gonna have to do my own introduction. Shut up, I'll stay here all night, I don't care.
Sit down! If you don't sit down!
Man, you have less teeth than my son does, shut up. Coming in tonight, weighing in at a lean, mean 230 pounds. You're looking. What? I don't speak trash redneck, so shut up. Sit down, you're hurting yourself. You're looking at the greatest father in the world. That's right, better than all of you.
This man right here!
The beef, locally hated, Chris Valo, and my protege, Big Sexy Justin Kindred.
Yeah!
Well, you just heard from them, Chris Valo and Justin Kendrick. They call themselves the Pound Town All-Stars, JPS.
Yeah, now that Chris Valo, he's pretty good. I'll give it to him. He's pretty good in the ring, all that good stuff. But that Justin Kendrick, you know what he is, Mike?
You like to call him a turd.
He's a turd, Mike. He's a turd.
He is a pale turd, according to you. But we got singles competition here to start off the show, and man, I didn't think that Chris Valo guy was ever going to shut the hell up.
Now, he definitely likes to hear himself talk, but he's in trouble tonight with the anomaly in there. Look at that joker. He's a stud.
I tell you what, though, Chris Valo, he can back it up as well. Oh, here we go, getting an early start, jumping the gun on Antonio Morgan here is Chris Valo.
Yeah, Antonio, he's a tough competitor. Look at him. He looks like a wrestler, Mike. You know, some of these guys don't look like wrestlers.
That didn't even faze him.
Nah.
I didn't know that wrestlers had a certain look.
Yeah, you got to look like a wrestler.
Here at NAWA, we like all shapes and sizes, different looks. I mean, we like a variety. We ain't the cookie cutter type of promotion.
Absolutely. That's what I like about it.
You know, it's 316 episodes in a row. I've seen a variety of.
I know. You know, we're the longest running episodic weekly wrestling program in the Carolinas.
Yeah, look here. Look, this is going to be a long running pain through the chest of Chris Valo after that double overhand chop.
You ever been chopped in the chest like that, Mike?
No, I see her in the commentary booth.
Man, it looks like it hurt like a son of a gun, don't it?
Look at Antonio Morgan. He just got poked in the eyes.
And
I don't know.
come on, what do you think about an eye poke, Mike?
I think it hurts.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
and I hear there's no good defense for a rake in the eyes or poking the eyes.
Look at this. Big back body drop.
Ooh.
Valo, he better get out of that ring. He needs to. Oh, my God. You hear that?
That's a big man to be flying through the air like that, Mike.
Look at how big Antonio Morgan is. He could probably throw 3 men the size of Chris Valo around at the same time with his strength. Look at that cheap shot right to the midsection. Big double axe handle there. Antonio Morgan now, he's reeling. Why do you think he's an anomaly?
I don't know, but I bet you Chris Valo's got a hard head.
Oh, look at that. Belly to belly. Suplex there. Takes down Valo.
Oh, he's got to go get a
pin.
breath. Should have went for the pin. Now he's going out there with the Turd Meister himself. Justin, you think he's getting any advice from Justin, Mike?
Yeah.
No
Of course
way.
he is. Is it good advice? I don't know.
He's not getting advice from Justin.
You know, he calls himself the egomaniac now.
Yeah, he's just an idiot.
He used to be the prodigal son.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on.
Now he's big sexy.
A lot going on with
Here
old
we
Justin.
go, another
Kendrick.
knife edge chop. Oh, holy Christ, he hit the ring post.
That could have broke his hand, Mike.
It very well may have. And now look here, going to work on the splitting the fingers. Antonio Morgan on the floor in some pain. Breaking the count, very smart there, move there from Valo. Now he can continue his assault out here on the floor. What do you think of that?
Antonio Morgan's going to have to go to the ER when he leaves here. I bet his hand's broke.
I hope he's not right-handed.
I have a tough time going to the bathroom if it's broke.
You got a left hand. You got 2 hands there. But look here, just rubbing the face on that mat there on the apron. They say that's the hardest part of the ring, but
That's
I
what
think
I
the
hear.
whole ring's pretty hard.
I do too. I wouldn't get in one day.
I've never been in the ring. I don't ever plan on being in the ring, and I just like sitting here calling the action here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. You can join us each and every Saturday at noon right here on this YouTube channel. What's it called, JPS?
It is Carolina Wrestling Historical Archives.
Yes, if you can't find us, just search that.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, tell the truth. I'm the best commentating partner you ever had, ain't I?
Well, I've had a few over the years.
Yeah,
I kind of enjoy doing it by myself. I didn't have to worry about anybody showing up on time or not showing up at all.
So what you're saying is I'm the best. I heard it.
I don't know. Redbeard, where the hell are you at?
Where is Redbeard?
He's probably at Disney World.
What about Golden Gladiator number 2? Where's he at? Where's he been?
He got a big sponsorship for a NASCAR team, and he's obsessed with that now. I don't think he's coming back either.
Really?
I don't think he's ever coming back.
You know, I'd like to meet that guy.
Look at this hand. He's just taking that hand and continuing the assault here is Valo.
It's done. You're
You're going to have to damage more than the hand of Antonio Morgan to beat him.
no,
I
man,
think.
it's hard to wrestle without your hand. A lot of grappling, you know, you got to have your hand to do just about everything.
Now just choking him over that middle rope, adding insult to injury is Valo here. He calls himself locally hated. I
Yeah.
just say I would just drop locally and just say you're
Just
hated.
hated. Oh, what?
God, that almost ended
that
up
was
in the
almost
front
bad,
row.
wasn't it?
But look here. Can he wiggle down? He does. Can he get him over? Oh! Out of the way goes Morgan and planting face first onto that canvas. There goes Valo, and now Morgan back in charge. Look at that strength. Oh, look here. He wiggles himself up. Rake to the eyes, as I like to say. There is no good defense for a rake to the eyes. Look at this turd.
Look at him.
Is he a turd?
He's a turd. Get off of him, you turd.
Look, his tan line stops right above his elbow pads.
Boy, that man needs a tan. Whew.
You know,
It's hard to be that pale. You got to work at being that pale.
You can't deny the improvements we've seen in Justin Kindred here over the last several weeks, but
I agree with that, but he still needs a tan.
maybe he's learned something from Chris Valo here. He likes to hang around the Allen brothers too.
Yeah.
He put in an application. I don't know if they're still taking applications or not, but
Yeah, I think he got denied, but why would anybody want to be an Allen brother? We don't want to revisit that again, I don't think, because nobody wants to be an Allen brother. That's just stupid.
I don't know. But Chris Valo has taken Kindred under his wing, and he just took that big suplex there from Morgan. Valo trying to roll to the floor, telling Justin something. He jumps up on the apron there. I don't think Justin realizes what he's getting himself into here. Look at this. Whoa.
Wow.
Just manhandled him right over that top rope.
He's probably used to getting
God, here we go.
manhandled.
What's this? I'm going to see a doctor bomb here. A variation of it. Good Lord. Look how easily just picks him up and drops him on his face.
He destroyed him. I was glad to see it.
Oh. That's all Valo needed was that slight distraction to get back on top here. Now, look at this. Valo picking up Morgan in a fireman's carry.
Ooh.
Rolling right through. And now what's he got in mind? He's ascended up to the second rope. Leg drop. Oh, God, he connected. Looked like the back of that leg went right across the face and throat of Antonio Morgan. I figured that would have been it right there.
Yeah, me too. You know, we've seen Antonio Morgan's nose get exploded on this program before.
We have?
Back when we were in Great Falls.
Yeah. Well, were you there?
I was, man. I was sitting right beside you calling the action. Do you not remember?
It's been a long year. We've been busy this year.
Yeah, we have.
And if you watched our show last night, the top 10 moments of 2023, you saw the top 10 memorable moments we've had. It's been a busy, man. It was hard to cut it down to just 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But the Wranglers did not make anything into the top 10 this year.
Are you kidding me, pal?
Your brother was not there. But Antonio Morgan, he looks like he's about to become one of the top 10 contenders to the belt here. If he can beat Chris Valo, he's wasting his time, JPS.
Yeah, too much time.
Oh, frog splash.
I think he got his knees up, Mike.
Yeah, he got introduced to the knee pads of Chris Valo there. Took too much time up there trying to pander to these fans here, and it didn't work out for him. Now he's in the, I call this the camel clutch, the Steiner recliner.
He's pulling his head off.
He's got him in a bad situation here. The people are clearly behind Antonio Morgan. Hey, look, there's Santa Claus in the front row. He's on vacation now.
Yeah.
He come and enjoy us a great NAWA Championship Wrestling show after that Christmas holiday.
Absolutely. Take a break. He needs a break.
Well, so does Chris Valo. Antonio Morgan taking it to him once again. Here we go, a big Irish whip. Nope, big reversal. Up and over goes Morgan. Look at the athleticism. Big flying shoulder tackle. And another one for good measure. Valo in trouble. Look at this. Goodness gracious.
He's done, Mike.
Beautiful spine buster. 2, and only good enough for 2. Says our official Josh Diamond there.
He about drove him through the ring.
Morgan's got to put this Valo away here soon. Kindred, he's on the floor still after taking that whooping, but look, sneaking, that sneaky conniving Justin Kindred got him by the foot. And now Valo just takes his foot and puts it right across the face of Morgan, who's being held in the corner there. He's fighting two men by himself here.
2-on-1.
What's he got to have if you're fighting 2 men on 1?
Well, I don't know.
I always say it. Oh, look at this. Oh, he gets him up. He's going to have eyes in the back of his head from now on. What's he doing here? Oh, God. Big Samoan drop. Valo wins some pain after that move. 1, 2, 3. And Antonio Morgan picks up the victory after that big Samoan drop.
Wow. He planted him, Mike.
Chris Valo's done for.
What a contest there. That was back and forth the whole way.
Well, there's your winner, the anomaly, Antonio Morgan.
Everything just sky high. Prices going off the ceiling. Let me tell you right now, but there's one thing that you can depend on. That's $5 wrestling. Wrestling so bad that it's good. Listen, this fabulous collection, it's all available on highspots.com. Take a look at it. It's the hottest ticket in town. And I'm gonna tell you something. You'll get your money's worth and more out of this. And I got my main man here, the one-man gang. Hey, Slick! $5 for this? Are you kidding me? $5 for wrestling. I cannot believe it. The one-man gang holding $5 DVD. Yeah!
Attention! Wake up, get it. Today, boys, I'm gonna teach you the guaranteed way to sell a heating and cooling system. First, boys, you gotta act nice. Make them think you care about their home. Pet their dog. Tell her hair looks real nice. You gotta gain their trust. Then suddenly, kabawee! You just sold a new heating and cooling system.
For service you can trust, call American Air Heating and Cooling. You'll be glad that you did.
NAWA fans, I'm here once again with Thomas Extreme. You might know him as the cardio connoisseur. Thomas, after your big victory, the NAWA Rumble match, you get a title shot. Anybody in your sights, sir?
Well, you want to talk about the Rumble? Let's talk about the Rumble. Let's talk about why I needed to win the Rumble. Because see, when I got in this business, they looked at me and said, "You're too small, Thomas. You'll never be a champion." I got a little bitter. All the fans always saying, "Why are you so angry, Thomas? Why are you so mean?" I worked hard. I became the NAWA light heavyweight champion. And then I got hurt. I was stripped of that title. I got a little bitter. And then they handed it to another wrestler. No match, no tournament, just here. You're the champion now. I got a little bitter. And when I came back, what happened to that title? They did away with it. Such a pretty title. I got a little bitter. But then I worked hard. I busted my ass. Won another tournament to become the #1 contender. And I fought one of the best cage matches in NAWA history. I hit that macho drop from the top. I became the NAWA champion. And then a man stuffed a chain in his elbow pad and took it from me. I got a little bitter. And I was never given a chance to redeem myself. So I got a little bitter. And then when I finally had the opportunity to be in the ring with that man, I beat him 1, 2, 3. But he was no longer champion, and I got a little bitter. Later that night, I went through every other man in that locker room to become the #1 contender to any title of my choosing. And you want to know which one that is? That's privileged information.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on the program. We got a big 6-man tag team match here. So we've got George South and the Show. There's AJ Frost. He's accompanied by Caleb Crocker. They're going to be taking on a team of the Wranglers and Big Nasty here. It'll be an interesting 6-man tag team matchup here.
Yeah, that's my big brother, Mike. He's tough.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, he's tough, Mike. He's my big brother, and he's tough.
Yeah, we get it. You say that all the time.
Yeah. You don't act like you believe me, Mike.
Well, we're going to find out because he's got some tough opponents here down in the squared circle. We got George South, the legend. AJ Frost, we all know how tough he is. And Caleb Crocker, we've seen him a couple times here on the program.
Yeah, they're 3 bad dudes, Mike. And none of them mind cheating a little bit either.
Well, that's the thing. AJ Frost is very well known for his cheating. George South, he just depends on the day if he feels like being good or bad, you know?
Yeah, oh yeah, it depends on which way the wind's blowing that day.
He must be blowing in the bad direction here because he's keeping in some pretty unsavory company with the Show. I think that's what they call themselves.
I
The
think
Show.
they are. They're the Show, Mike.
No, this is the Show.
Yeah.
And this show is called NAWA Championship Wrestling. I can't say my tagline because you already stole it earlier in the show. Man, we've been going for a long time here, and we appreciate each and every one of you joining us for all these great matches we bring to you here. And the crowd is on fire here. They're ready to see some 6-man tag team action.
You know, everybody likes the big hillbilly, Mike. You like the big hillbilly?
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, everybody likes the big hillbilly.
Well, here goes Frost. You know the history between these two. Oh, God. Why does he do this?
I don't know. Nobody thinks he's the man but him.
Oh, they like Big Nasty's the man.
Yeah, apparently Big Nasty's the man here in Rock Hill.
Wow. And this is our debut here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. We're going to be coming back here hopefully a lot over in the future. A.J. Frost not happy with this crowd. He needs to focus here. Oh, ducks right underneath that. Look at that, using his speed, JPL.
Yeah, that's all he's got, Mike. He can't use his size against Big Nasty. Big Nasty's one of the biggest guys we got here in the NAWA.
He may very well be the biggest. He's bigger than Big Donnie, but I don't think he weighs as much.
Look at him, Mike, using his quickness again.
I don't think Big Nasty's very quick at all. He's kind of slow, not only in the ring, but some would say in the head.
Yeah, that's common knowledge there, big guy.
Oh, good, look at this. He got a handful of hair.
I love watching A.J. Frost get body slammed.
Wow.
Because I don't like him, Mike. He's a cheater.
Well, those are facts here, and plants him right there on the mat.
Yeah, he did. How'd that feel, Frosty?
Oh, this big six-man tag team main event action here. We got the Wranglers and Big Nasty here going to town. Well, look here, Duck Thunder gets him into a waist lock. He ought to know all these tricks by now.
Absolutely.
We've seen this 100 times.
Whoop.
What's he think he's going to do, pick him up?
You know, old A.J. Frost, he ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer either.
Well, he must be pretty sharp. Look at that. Uses that rump. Puts it right into the gut, took it all the air right out of Frost. Now taking that arm.
Yeah, he is.
What's he going to do here? He ought to tag in one of these Cowboys.
Yeah, they look like they're raring to go.
There. Nasty's about to lose one of his straps there. He's very Jerry Lawlerish here. Taking that arm, about to just try to tear it off at the shoulders. Look at what he's trying to do. And now digging in. Hey, who is that?
That's my big brother. That's the Outlaw David Sellers coming in with a right hook to the belly.
He's got him in a side headlock here.
Yeah, he does.
And now just got it clamped on. Cinched it in, but not tight enough. Takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Goes under this Frost, going for a hip toss. Look at that brother just going lightning speed here. Look at that punch by Tucker and an elbow from Nasty. And now they got him on the wrong side of the ring. Frost is in trouble here.
Yeah, he is. Here comes the big cowboy.
Big right hand to the midsection. Now, Frost, he's taking a beating from all three men here in this six-man tag team main event. Another body slam. You like this, right?
I like it. Stick him, Tuck.
Here we go. Slams and plants him right there on the canvas. I think that even hurt George South.
Yeah, probably did.
Here we go, getting him back up off of his feet. And there he is, raking him right in the eyes and making the tag into Caleb Crocker. Oh, big hip toss out of nowhere there.
Yeah, he did.
Crocker, no slouch himself.
No, sir. He's a very fine professional wrestler.
Big headbutt, taking Crocker down. Now he got him by the arm. Back in comes Nasty. I think he wants some of this Caleb Crocker.
Yeah, he does.
Dropping a big axe handle right across that arm. And now,
I think Nasty told him he needed a haircut.
big headbutt again. Crocker. Oh, God, Uncle Elmer. He just got introduced.
He's
Uncle
done.
Elmer.
He's done, Mike. If he covered him, it'd be over.
That could be official. They tell him he's got something in his overalls. He unhooked them just to show our official, Josh Diamond, there was nothing down there.
Josh probably just wanted to look in his overalls.
There's nothing down there.
Yeah, there's nothing down there. I heard it.
Oh, boy. Ducks under one close. Oh, big punch right to the face.
Woof.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Big Nasty's on fire tonight.
And now, going right back to that arm. Look at this. Tagging back in order. All in order here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got a plan. They working it to
tagging
perfection.
Tucker. You watch.
Has NAWA ever had trios belts, Mike?
Yes, they have.
Yeah, well, that's be a good team for them.
They had a big six-man tag team tournament for them and all.
Mike, did you not see my big brother's drop kick? You ain't gonna call that?
I looked away. I was thinking about those six-man tag team belts.
Yeah, where are they?
I don't know. I don't think the team of Nasty and the Wranglers is going to be in the running for much longer next year.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. They've been doing a lot this year.
We're looking forward to next year, 2024. What's going to happen in 2024? Thank you guys for sticking with us into the new year. And now look here, the Cowboy. He's got that arm. Man, this Caleb Crocker, his arm, he's going to be sore tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. That left arm's going to be longer than the right arm when he leaves here tonight.
Flipped him right over, going for the pin. Only got a 1 there, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Look here.
Look, that's all they got, Mike. Cheating, dirty. Jeez, 4 arms to the jaw probably didn't help him none.
In comes Frost. We've yet to see George South in the ring just yet. Snapmares him out of the corner. Oh, God, right into the spine.
That looked like that hurt.
You don't need to go to the chiropractor when you're in the ring with A.J. Frost.
No, sir. He'll give you an adjustment for free.
He just adjusted the attitude of Cowboy Tucker Rhodes right there. Now in comes George South. They're putting the boots to him. Let's see what South's got in store right here. Oh, big thrust to the throat. And down goes the Cowboy. Did he tag?
I don't think he tagged, Mike.
We'll wait to see. Did he tag? He's saying, that's my partners. They tag.
They'll lie too. They're all a bunch of lies. Oh,
Another thrust.
that's illegal, ain't it, Mike? If it ain't, it should be.
Our official telling him to open up that hand, but his hand was wide open. And now George South wringing the arm of Tucker Rhodes here. Now Frost climbing up top here. Who's the man? We get it. You're the man, right? Blah, 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 right?
He's the man in his own head.
Well, the people here earlier didn't think he was the man.
No, they didn't.
But now he must be. Tucker Rhodes probably thinks he is.
That looks painful, don't it?
Now goes Tucker. A big shot. Oh, now hey, his arm might not be feeling too good tomorrow.
I'm telling you.
What are you telling me?
That his arm's hurting. He needs some help. He needs to tag somebody.
Well, he just tagged in Caleb Crocker. But
No, not him. Tucker needs to tag somebody.
not to any help for himself. Now big forearm sharks. They're trading him here. Tucker's trying to fight back. Shoots him off. Nope. Big kick right to the midsection. Here comes Crocker off the ropes. Look here. Oh, almost didn't get it. Oh, right into that Russian leg sweep. Crocker now in full control.
Tucker's in desperate need of a tag.
What did he do? Was he hooking his nose, his eyes? I couldn't really tell there.
Hey.
Our official, he's right there in the middle of it, trying to make sure that the Cowboy don't give up. Did he just tug on his beard?
The referee?
Yeah, it looked like he was.
Maybe he did. Maybe he was checking it.
He's right there in there. He's trying to put the Cowboy out here with this sleeper hold.
It looks like he's doing a good job.
No, he's got some life left in him. He's moving back up to his feet. Tucker Rhodes back up to a vertical base, put that knee right into the midsection. Now look at that neck breaker there. This Cowboy's taking a beating.
He is taking a whooping tonight.
You think he's 4 tough?
I don't know.
You think Cowboys like Fords?
Maybe. I heard he rides a Mustang.
That's a Ford, ain't it?
I think it is.
He's 4 tough.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, who cares?
Keep fighting, Tuck.
You gotta be. You can't be biased to it.
I'm biased. I do not like the show. I do not like the way they cheat.
Listen, as a broadcast journalist, you cannot favor one side over another, no matter how they get the job done. And Show and George South are just getting the job done here.
Who said I was a broadcast journalist?
You're sitting in this booth with me. You're going to have to be.
Oh, okay. I know we had job requirements around here.
Now look here,
Look
South
at George
just
South
choking
just
him.
choking him out.
Right in front of our official, and now he distracted him. Hey, here come the other two. He's got his hands full trying to keep these guys back. They're not helping their partner at all.
Oh, they're just mugging Tuck in the corner.
Look at this.
He's biting him. Oh, AJ got some pretty teeth, don't it?
Jeez. You think they're real?
I don't know.
I have to ask.
They look real.
They got tonight. That's your next assignment. I'll give a big shout out to GT handling the backstage duties. But now GS here tagging into CC. You get it?
Yeah, I got it. Caleb Crocker, George South. Oh, he's there.
He could have just reached out if his arm wasn't damaged.
Yeah, his arms hurt too bad. He probably can't lift it.
Now Caleb Crocker got him right back in the middle of the ring in no man's land. For Cowboy, Tucker Rhodes here coming off the ropes. Big nasty knee.
They're just destroying Tucker tonight.
They could have knocked him out right there.
It might have.
Got his feet on the top rope for extra leverage. Maybe that size and strength of Tucker Rhodes was enough to power out of that.
Yeah, he's a big, tough cowboy, Mike.
What Crocker trying to get the other two to come in so they can
I believe
probably
he's trying
cheat
to
behind
bait him. Yeah.
cheat behind their back some more. He says this is it. Here we go. Nobody at home. He just met that turnbuckle head on. Tucker needs to make a tag.
He's going down.
He's like silly.
He went down. Make a tag, kid.
Well, he's trying. He's doing his best. He must have thought he was at a wedding before the show or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he made a tag. Here comes David Sellers with a big clothesline. And down goes South. Down goes Crocker. And another one for Frost and another one for Crocker there. There's Nasty and South fighting out on the floor. Oh, rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Got a handful of tags there. And that's the end of this match.
How did Josh not see him holding the tights?
He was in perfect position to see the shoulders was our
Jeez.
official.
I can't believe it.
Taking advantage of the rules here. Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event. What a great six-man tag team match. Tell them goodbye, JPS.
See you later, guys.
That's all the time we got this week. We'll see you right here next week. So long for now.